The future doesn't always announce itself with noise. Sometimes it arrives in silence, graceful, confident, and unstoppable. And tonight, that silence takes the form of China's boldest masterpiece yet, the 2025 NIO ET9. A car not built to follow Europe's luxury sedans, but to surpass them. From the very first glance, you know this isn't just another electric flagship. It's an ambition on wheels, a symbol of how far technology, design, and confidence have come. The ET9 doesn't try to copy anyone. It creates its own identity, smooth, elegant, and unapologetically futuristic. A machine that blends grace and gravity into one single breathtaking form. Look at it from the front. The headlights aren't just lights, they're expressions. Sharp, intelligent, and aware. The signature slit lamp design glows like a pair of focused eyes in the dark. Each line of the body curves like wind-carved sculpture, carrying both precision and serenity. It's not aggressive, it's commanding. The ET9 doesn't shout for attention. It earns it through presence alone. Step inside, and the transformation deepens. The door glides open silently, revealing a cabin that feels more like a sanctuary than a car interior. Soft ambient lighting glows across metallic accents, flowing over glass, wood, and ultra-fine fabrics. Every texture feels intentional, modern minimalism fused with warmth and craft. The dashboard stretches wide, free of clutter, anchored by a panoramic digital display that blends into the horizon of the cabin. Behind it sits NOMI, NIO's AI companion, your silent co-pilot, always ready, always learning. Sit in the driver's seat and you realize this isn't designed just to impress. It's designed to connect. Everything falls exactly where you expect it. The steering wheel feels alive in your hands, light but deliberate. The floating center console holds the future simplicity. No chaos, no noise, only clarity. It's the new definition of premium luxury, not through excess, but through intelligence. And when you press the start button, the ET9 doesn't wake up, it awakens you. Beneath the surface, for electric motors, one at each wheel, whisper in unison. Together, they deliver over 650 kilowatts, translating to almost 900 horsepower of silent ferocity. 0 to 60 under 2.8 seconds. But numbers aren't the story, control is. Because this car doesn't just accelerate, it understands how to accelerate. It reads grip, predicts your inputs, and adjusts power distribution thousands of times per second. Every move feels measured, natural, fluid, as if your thoughts are connected to its wheels. And then there's the suspension, a fully active 4D system, scanning the road, adjusting every millisecond, floating you in comfort one moment and locking down for performance the next. You don't just drive it, you glide through physics. No jolt, no compromise, just a feeling of constant, composed perfection. Battery tech, revolutionary. A next-gen 150 kilowatt hours semi-solid state pack sits low and wide, giving the ET9 not just massive range, over 600 miles, but incredible stability. And when it's time to recharge, it doesn't ask for your patience. In NIO's world, you don't plug in, you swap. The car literally drives into a station, drops its battery, and gets a new one in under 5 minutes. You're back on the road before most EVs even hit 30% charge. That's not convenience, that's liberation. Outside, the ET9 moves like light over glass. Aerodynamics are tuned to perfection. The body slices through air at a drag coefficient of just 0.22, creating the kind of efficiency that belongs in another league. Even the door handles hide seamlessly. Even the mirrors are cameras. Every detail whispers that this car was engineered for tomorrow and somehow delivered today. And yet, for all its intelligence, power, and speed, the ET9 never loses its soul. It's calm where others are loud, precise where others are chaotic. A statement that elegance doesn't need aggression, it needs purpose. This car doesn't challenge its rivals with fire, it defeats them with silence. On the highway, it's a moving cathedral, steady, serene, electric grace. Inside, you're insulated from the world's noise, surrounded by sound isolation that feels like floating through air. But if you listen closely, beneath that quiet, you can feel something deeper, the heartbeat of innovation, the rhythm of progress. A reminder that luxury isn't about being seen, it's about being felt. The 2025 NIO ET9 is not just China's answer to the Mercedes EQS or the BMW i7. It's a question asked to the entire world. What if perfection was not loud but silent? What if the true mark of power was restraint? And what if the future of luxury didn't come from the West but from the East? This is NIO's masterpiece, a revolution wrapped in serenity, the dawn of something quietly extraordinary. The 2025 NIO ET9, where technology finds its soul.